I'm a business entrepreneur at Gate Park, Kendu Bay. It's located along Katito Homa Bay Road. I'm married with 4 children. You're welcome to Gate Park Shop at any time.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Necklace Forum, and today we are all the way here in Homa Bay County meeting Valary Keke. Valary is one of the retail entrepreneurs in Homa Bay County and she's doing so well. I said, let's drive down the county and see what's happening. Not every good thing happens in Nairobi. So Valary, karibu sana Necklace Forum.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm so excited to have you because we were with Valary in the same class.
Sure.
Yeah, so
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, pleased to meet you again. So tell me, Valary, tell them about yourself. Me, I know you, yeah.
Yes, yeah, you know me so well. Now, just as she said, my name is Valary Keke. I operate a retail business shop. Now, the shop is located along Kendu Bay Katito Road, on Kendu Bay Homa Bay Road. It's a wholesale retail shop dealing in general goods.
Ah, great.
Yes.
So Valary, why did you decide to open a retail shop? You know, a lot of people, when they open a retail shop, they eat sweets every day until the business fails. But you've grown and now it's a big wholesale and it's a Gate Park and you're doing a lot of enterprises. Tell us, what's your secrets?
I'm very strict. That's number one. If you come to the shop, even those who help us work at the shop attendants, they know that we are very strict. Now, I started this business because I looked for a job and it was not forthcoming. Then we decided, why can't we try a business? Why can't we open a shop? Now, initially we started in a small mabati shop. Eventually, it grew. We managed to put up a structure where we are currently, and so far it's doing well because, first of all, where we work, we are not able to. We can easily get customers because it's near the road and the stage, and it's near the market. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and we are also near some hospitals and hotels. Yeah, and some other schools nearby. So it's doing well.
Yeah, when we come to Kendu Bay, we stop at Val's place to have soda and donuts.
And cakes. Always yogurt.
Yogurt, yes. And it's like a meeting point for many people who come, as in even for someone who's waiting for somebody else. Somebody says, oh, wait for me there at Val's Gate Park. One thing that I'd really like you to tell us about is you have been working together with your husband all these years. And that's not very common amongst us Africans. It's only Indians who work very close to their husbands. What are the challenges that you have faced working closely with your husband? And what are the beautiful things about working together with your husband?
Let me start with the beautiful things.
Yes.
Especially in decision making. If there is any project that you want to do, we come together and we share. Then we come to a conclusion at a go. But there's only sometimes we disagree, challenges. When sometimes a customer comes, and a customer is always right. Yes. And some customers, are extreme. Then you can go overboard. Yeah. But what he does, he keeps quiet. But after the customer has gone, or when we close later on in the evening, that's when he starts telling you, hey, Val, you did this, that is not right. Yeah. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. And again, we also have some female clients, those who come to buy. Yeah. And some of them have hidden agendas. So it's very tricky. At least, you
have to balance your emotions and the business.
Yeah, because if you don't do that, then you'll send customers away. Yes. So you have to tell him, please, where we are working, try to avoid these side shows, you know, at our workplace. Even if you see some people doing, no, just try to ignore, you know, at our workplace. I know men have their weaknesses, but as a woman also, I'll also try. Please let us just make our workplace one of the best places around town.
You focus on the goal, the business. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Apart from just doing the retail business, how have you been able to get capital to grow from one level to another?
Bank loan has been one of our major source of capital. And the secret with banks is if you take a loan with them, you are able to pay back on time. You see, we are not on payroll. So you have to make sure that by the end of the month when they're supposed to deduct their money, there's money in the account. So that you remain in good books with the bank. So once you clear paying that loan, they can easily give you another loan. So that's how we have been working, and we are their good clients.
Which bank specifically?
We at the moment it is KCB, and so far we have been trying. Yeah, we don't have issues with them. So that's our only source of capital.
Because a lot of young people right now are stranded. You said you looked for a job and you ukasema, let me just start a business right now. Maybe you can tell me about your husband's background and your background. Why, like, mlitafuta kazi wapi ya nini?
Okay, you know, he's a graduate from University of Nairobi. He did agricultural engineering. So that time we're still in Nairobi. He tried to look for a job, but he did not manage to get one. Same to me, I did accounting, and it's really helping me at our place of work, especially returns, you know, with the KRA.
Exactly.
It is so difficult. They are really on our neck. You have to submit every month, and if you don't do that, then you're really going to be in trouble with the taxman.
Maybe you can empower some of us who are so naive in business. The importance of keeping good accounting records and KRA, like how do you do it? Because a lot of people register companies because the companies just do annual returns a lot of times. But when it comes to retail business, you have to do the monthly returns. So maybe as an accountant, you can
we
help
do the
us
monthly
understand.
returns. Then after I've done everything, we have our main accountant. Now this guy, he checks if everything is right, because they have a lot of info, like they run for other people. They also do their books. So they get to tell us now, you're supposed to do 1, 2, 3. If you don't put it right, then you'll be in trouble with the taxman. So you must make sure you keep all the receipts. And when you are at our shop, we have a point of sale terminal. You have to key in every item that you sell. And you keep the receipts, corresponding receipts for the purchases. You keep all of them, so that by the end of the month, you have all the purchases. And what you keyed in at the point of sale are your sales for that particular month. So when you balance them, you are able to get what's supposed to pay to the KRA at the end of it all. And you make sure, because if you miss, payment is done by 20th. If you fail to remit, then there is a fine. At midnight, it is added.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No warning?
And I've been a victim. That time, they used to charge 10,000. So I remember it was supposed to be around 10,500. We ended up paying extra 25,000.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
Another question, I noticed that you guys use a digital system, like you say, like everything is computerized and all that, the receipts.
Yes.
Looking at Kendu Bay is kind of like a very small town. And you guys are already going digital. You
know, it makes our work quite easy. Remember, if you don't have that kind of machine, then you are supposed to use a receipt book with a carbon copy. And maybe at the end of the month, you are not able to exactly know your total sales. So already that one will put you in trouble with the tax man. Yeah, so if you have everything ready, you have your machine, the point of sale, it is able to capture everything that you do. Yes, very simple. But I used to have use the receipt books.
Yeah.
It is hectic. Somebody wants bread, somebody wants sugar.
Yeah.
You write everything down.
Then they change their mind.
You pick a calculator, you start adding them. Sometimes you can miss. As a customer can come back and start telling you, do you know, this total was not right. That time you feel bad,
Yeah.
Yeah, but this other one, it's automated. You just key in if it is sugar, one bill.
It will show.
Then it totals up. Then a customer also gives you, the person gives you, if the total amount is maybe 1,500, he gives you 2,000. You key in that amount. Because there are some customers, he start telling you, oh, I did not give you 1,500, I gave you more than this. So we have issues.
So you key in the exact amount they've given you? The
exact amount. Then it will it will show you the change that you're supposed to give the customer. So we had issues with the customers complaining, oh, I've given you this much. Sometimes a customer thinks he has given you 1,000 shillings. Kumbe,
it's 500.
It's 500. So we decided to install a CCTV. Yeah, that CCTV has been very helpful. A customer can come to you and tell you, give me the following items. Give you a piece of paper.
Yes.
The items are on it. Then you start keying in. You tell the customer to give you the money. Unaona is still busy pretending to be using his phone. Or anaongea kwa simu. He moves away. Then later on he comes and tells you, give me my items. But you haven't paid. No, I paid you. I gave you that piece of paper plus money.
You just rewind the CCTV.
I rewind the CCTV first. Then once I've seen everything, I tell you now, come in. I want you to see. Just check. And see what you gave me. And we've really had several issues there. And sometimes we have ended up even beating some of them.
Oh, because somebody just comes with the intention of wanting to steal.
Yes.
Because that is that's stealing, that's conning you. Yeah.
Yeah. Rather than coming to you directly and telling you Val, can you help me with 1,000 shillings or 500 or 2
or
kilos
even
of
some
sugar,
food.
anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which we do. Yes.
When you own a wholesale and a retail shop, which is right at the center of town, it means you're now a great employer. You're employing more than 5 people at a go. So what exactly do you look for when you're employing some people? Yeah.
Oh, first of all, I look for somebody who is married. You see, if you decide to take a student, one who's still going to school, once college is open or they go back to school,
you have to look again.
You have to look for somebody else. And already you had started teaching them on how to work inside there. There are those who we just list down the items a customer wants, and then they go to the store and then they arrange all those items before we confirm. We like married people who maybe stay around. Yeah, because we close at around 8, and if you come from far, sometimes it has rained, becomes quite challenging, and we expect to report to work early by 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we want you to come from around and somebody who has responsibility.
So that they take the job more seriously.
Seriously. Yes.
And between men and women, who are your best employees?
Especially at the shop,
yes.
I use men.
Yeah.
You know why I use them?
Yeah.
Sometimes they are very heavy items. For example, 50 kgs of sugar or 25 kgs of sugar or rice, bales of ngano.
And they have to take for somebody to their car.
Sometimes we offload a 10 truck, those big vehicles, 10 tons.
Yeah.
For around 5 hours. A lady cannot do it.
A lady cannot do it, yeah.
Once that is done, maybe sugar, you start offloading again.
Wow. And
So
then
it becomes
arranging.
hectic.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we want those who are strong.
Yes.
But at my refreshments side, I have ladies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw there are 2 young ladies
Yes.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I prefer, because there's not much work to be done there. Just arranging the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
And I think also generally women are good at service. You
Yes,
know,
yeah.
they will serve you the soda, wipe for you the soda, wipe the table
And
nicely.
men will always come.
Because they are seeing as ladies
Yeah,
smiling.
ladies there.
Mesikia secret to business.
that's
Kwa
what
kubeba
they
vitu get men. Kwa
Men.
kubeba, kwa kutengeneza kuserve watu get
Bring
ladies.
ladies.
Yes. That's nice. So now, Val, you are also doing other enterprises. You're doing structure right now. You have rentals and stuff, and that has come from the capital that you got from this other business.
Yes.
Tell us, where do you really want your business to go? Let's say in the next 10 years.
I did like to operate a supermarket.
Uh-huh.
And if you, at the moment, behind that shop,
Yeah.
there's a big store that can be converted into a supermarket. At the moment, we are doing the residentials.
Yeah.
Already, the downer part is complete for commercial,
Yeah.
which already the tax money is on my neck. They want me to start paying MRI, monthly rental income. Sometimes I tell them, when do some people send you to get
come and
back?
check, yeah.
Surely. You are really harassing me.
And
But
you've not yet started taking rent.
it's just the second month,
Yeah.
and they are already on my neck. But still, I have to comply.
Yes.
So we are doing the residential, which is still far from over. It's work in progress. You know, we are also doing it plus servicing loans, and you also have to at least leave some money behind for purchasing shop items.
Yes.
Otherwise, you can close down.
Because you have to keep restocking and restocking.
Yes, because it's from the shop that you're able to do that work.
How far do you want to see the supermarket grow?
Wow. I think that can be Get Back Supermarket.
Get Back Supermarket in Kendu and Homa Bay and Oyugis.
Let me say the bigger Karachuonyo.
The bigger Karachuonyo.
Yes.
The way Shivling grew. You know, Shivling started as a small supermarket in Homa Bay.
And now, right now, it's expanding
everywhere.
in Kisumu.
Yes.
You know, Yugis in
In
Migori.
Migori, everywhere.
That's my dream.
From
Karachuonyo, I hope to move. What I pray for is good health.
God will give that to you.
Because good health is equal to wealth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hiyo lazima takupatia.
As a sole proprietor, we don't trust other people to come and work for us. In fact, when you are not there, we close the shop.
Yeah, that's very true. My mother used to operate a hotel, a restaurant some time back. And anytime she was out of town, she used to be told, oh, the business was low. We only sold 1 crate, you know. And that happens a lot with a lot of people who do business. Yes.
Yeah, you better close when you're not there than leave somebody to work for you. Let me tell you, you can get losses. Right
now we have got a lot of young people who have finished Form 4, some have finished campus, college and all, just like you that time. And they've looked for jobs 2 years, 3 years down the line. What advice would you give them?
Just have hope. Just have hope. And if you want something in life, go for it. If you want to open a business, go for it. Just start kidogo kidogo. It will be big. It will be big. Don't expect that you can start from top. It can never be like that.
In fact, you know, when you say that, a lot of young people want to leave college like this and start earning 100,000, become millionaires, drive big cars. And
for you to go and sit down in a hotel or anywhere else and drink your soda, your sweat, you must start from down here. You cannot just start from up.
Yes.
Unless, okay, see, you cannot get it on a silver plate.
Yeah.
Just work for it. And when you get that job, or if you are employed or you have your own job, be determined, work.
You've had Val's advice. Be determined and keep working and keep working persistently. Yeah, so Val, thank you so much for being on Necklace Forum. Your final word of advice to even the older generation, yeah, and even to our fellow classmates who may be watching right now and are trying business.
Business is good. Just be determined and be disciplined. Yeah, and learn to relate well with your customers. Otherwise, they'll all run away from you. You will not have any sales. Love people around you, and they'll keep trickling in. Yes.
Now, Val, your eldest daughter is now at Asumbi Girls like us.
Yeah, we'll be in the same wall.
Now, if she's as beautiful as you like this, what strategy do you have to keep to be a great mother according to Kenyan standards? What strategies do you have to ensure that this girl also grows up to a successful businesswoman, and also so that the social media does not overtake her?
The social media issue is a big problem, but I talk to her more often. Young girls, if you do not talk to them, they can sleep, and also pray for them. Some of these things may be beyond our control, but through God, everything is possible. Yes, we put them in prayers all the time.
Na sasa mkijana akikuja kwa gate akwambia nataka kuongelesha msichana yako.
You know, I leave my house in the morning and I come back in the evening. That's why when I get home, not every time, you don't need to lecture her all the time. I just tell her, please take care of yourself. You still have a long way to go. You remember, you are, due to COVID, you are going to repeat Form 1.
Yeah.
So please take care of yourself. These boys, these small boys, walking around here, hanging around our gate, will not take you anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just be you. Be the girl you were when you were in primary. You know, she went to Ruby Club Primary School, Seventh-day Adventist. A staunch SDA. Please, you know what you are taught there, those principles. Please, even if mommy is not here, take care of yourself.
That is integrity. Our Asumbi motto.
And when you move to Asumbi, it's integrity.
So thank you so much, guys. This is Valary Keke. Anything you want to say? Anything more?
I love you all. Please don't fear business. It has made me who I am today. Yes.
Some people look at others and wonder how successful one is. If I tell you Valary is successful, I mean she is able to take care of her own bills. Valary has built a home. She's building rentals. She's kept her business and it has grown from retail to wholesale. And she still has dreams of making it turn into a supermarket.
Yes.
So what is success to you? And she says good health is great wealth.
Yes.
So she's also trying to keep healthy. So guys and ladies, this is the Necklace Forum. And once again, watch this one, subscribe, and let us keep it here. Bye-bye.